Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3, and we are still here in the Dwarf Valley battle. So it's Symbiosis' turn. We've got some bad guys coming up. Let's just go ahead and kill a worm, shall we? I probably should have switched to the dagger. I didn't think about that. Carrying too much. What will I drop for the antidote herb? Nothing. Yes. Alright, let's have Danteri's attack. Actually, who is what level before I start hopping into that? For everyone's 4 except for Obright. And Danteri's will level up with that. So I'm gonna have Mascarin do that, actually. Because, you know, Mascarin needs to, you know, level up. So we'll put Hayward over here. Hayward will help deal with the archer infestation. We'll do that. We'll just start trading hits. Yeah, I'll have my healer come up here with Obright. I didn't want to do that, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, let's have Obright beat the crap out of the worm. And it's going to take a little while, but it'll happen. And another worm. It's just going to keep coming, so that's fine. I don't know why the worm just switched sides. There is not a positioning mechanic in this game. Like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics has that. We don't have that in this game. So, that's, I don't know why. Alright, let's light the Skaven on fire. Alright. I'm wondering if attacking the Skaven will, or killing the Skaven will end the fight. It may very well, so we want to be careful about that. Alright, Danteri's, you can come up here with them, so that you can actually get healed. Do you have a medical? You do have a medical herb. We're going to use a medical herb on yourself. That's fine. This is becoming the most disorganized fight ever. But it's because I want that treasure chest. Alright, I gotta put you in the way of the Skaven. And that kinda sucks, but that's gonna be kind of a crap position for you. Let's oh, hey! Extra damage against the worm? Critical hit! 8 damage, not bad, actually. That was not bad at all. Let's have Obright kill it. And then we'll head up and get the treasure chest. I mean, yay XP, really, is the long and short of this. Alright, well, we'll know for sure now what happens, because that Skaven's dead. So if that's... I mean, it doesn't have a boss flag. So, if that's the end of the fight... Nope, we got a giant worm coming, and now is when Hayward's life is going to suck, because this is... He's going to take damage from him, he's going to take damage from the archer, and hopefully he's not dead. Because if he's dead, I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, but a counterattack! Nice! Ah, counter-sniping! That is something that you don't see often in this game. Alright, let's heal Hayward. We're gonna move Hayward out of the way. So... And hey, friendship! They're partners! Wonderful. Alright, I cannot do anything there, so we're just gonna have you come up here. Alright, I actually wanted to attack that Skaven, but I didn't realize I was not in a good place to do that, to have that actually be a thing. So... Alright, so move up. And that works. We'll have you attack there, and then go get the item. I hope Obright has space without having to drop an item. Alright, well, now that everyone's dead, and... okay, Skaven's not a terrible threat, but obnoxious is what they are. Let's deal with that, shall we? Oh, hey!
Ta?
Da? Ooh! Oh, and Symbiosis is level 5. That's just brilliant. I love that. Alright, we won't get much XP for that, so we'll just put you there, and Grace can kill him. And Hayward can kill you, because you are dead. So long as he doesn't counter-snipe. Nope, no counter-sniping. But hey, 24 XP. Alright, so now all I gotta do is focus on getting the treasure. Obright's gonna take a point of damage. Oh no, he's gonna be poisoned. So, a point and poison. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. What does Obright have in his hand? He has an antidote herb, so I can heal myself with it, because he's not gonna be able to make it to the treasure chest this next turn. So, I'll have Grace kill it. 8 XP is better than nothing. Yeah, he won't be able to make it to the treasure chest this run, but I can cure my own poison. And that is it. And we're just going to keep dealing with infinitely respawning enemies, so... let's just put everyone there until we get this treasure. I should probably heal Symbios. Let's move you over here for now. And we're just gonna beat the crap out of you. That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna poke you until you're dead, because you've got creepy teeth thingies. Why am I the only one slightly creeped out by this? Alright, so can't heal Symbios yet, but we can get this. And this is like Shining Force 1, where if you see a treasure chest in combat, you have to get it in combat. You cannot get it outside of combat, kind of like Shining Force 2. So, yeah, that is my one complaint with this game, is that they took a lot of the aspects of Shining Force 1 instead of a lot of the aspects of Shining Force 2. And I know why they did it is because they did it on such a scope. I mean, this is a huge scope of a game, but it's still mildly frustrating. Alright, let's just start moving everyone forward. We're gonna heal Symbios, and hey, it's XP for Grace. Like, Shining Force 2 was... its scope was bigger than Shining Force 1, but it still had a much more limited basically offering is what they were able to put into the game, because there was only so much they could do, but they made use of it. So, but this game being 3 discs in length. Alright, so this is what we need to do to end the fight. Map move. So, we just move everyone forward, have them change to a different map. So, do that, and map move. Everyone's just going to run away. And map move. And Obright's probably going to be the one taking a while. Okay, I can't move everyone, so how am I supposed to do that? Just get everyone there? I wanna leave. We're done. Alright, so now we've just got Obright. And okay, can we leave now, please? It's time for us to go. We can outrun these guys now. We are here. And I can't move any farther forward, so I guess I just have to move Obright close. I can't leave the fight. This is not. Map move, leave. I can't attack, and it won't actually let me leave the. What am I doing wrong here? There's not space to put everyone to map move, so I don't. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna kill these things. We're gonna let these guys come up to us. We're going to kill them. And yeah. I do not know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, I've had everyone use the map move command. Nothing's happening. So this is obnoxious as sin. Alright, well, I'm in a position where I can tank everything, so who... Don Terry's has taken a little bit of damage, but I can't heal him, so... Obright's taken a little bit of damage. Alright, so I'm just gonna... And now it's Symbios versus a worm, and Paralyze! Perfect. Alright, you have aggravated the piss out of me, is what you've done. Because I just want to leave this fight. It won't let me. It won't let me leave. I can't do anything. I want to go. Oh my god, what the hell, guys? What the hell? And... not even a bother attacking. I'm just gonna come over here and attack you. And then I'll have some of my... Oh, hey, look! Lance Charge! And prepare to die. Fantastic. I wasn't planning on killing him, but, you know, that's fine. That's whatever. Alright. He's dead. Maybe I can map move when there's no enemies on screen? Maybe you'll let me do that? Will let me do that? There we go. That's kind of a useless thing. It's like, map move. Nope. I just want to kill everything. We seem to have passed through the valley. Yeah, no thanks to map move not working. General Cruet soldiers must be quite irritated by now. Yeah, just a bit. Still, this is Imperial territory. We're such a small force. The time we gained is very precious. Very precious to me. They say treasure... I cannot f***ing speak today. Oh my god. They say treasure is hidden in Dwarf Hill just ahead. Beyond that is the town of Railhead. Hurry. General Proton waits. Alright, so... moving forward, and now is when the first set of runes is going to pop up. Which, we get to explain that. Our chief is as clever as ever. Okay. I was worried a peace treaty would be bad for business, but luckily things changed and a war broke out. Who could have predicted this? But the chief knew it was going to happen. He must have contacts everywhere. Uh-oh. With the security forces busy with the Republican armies, we're free to steal like there's no tomorrow. Still, even though we are part of the Sheriff clan, we're stuck on the stupid watch. I wish we could join a more active unit. Alright. So, they're bandits. Their leader's name is Sheriff. Bandits are on guard just ahead, but we can't afford to waste much time on them. So let's just kill them quickly. Sheriff, the bandit chief, knows about the conference debacle. I'd say there's something a little suspicious. Why would a bandit know about that to start with? So, we're losing precious time sitting here. Once we meet with General Proton, I must think all this through again. Let's move out, split them right down the middle. That is a terrible, terrible strat. You never actually use that strategy in combat. Never. Alright, so we've got some new enemies. We've got the worms. We've got the snipers back. We've got bats back again. I don't know why. We've got Skavens back. But our new enemies are dark mages. HP of 15, MP of 7, movement of 5, attack of 12, defense of 8, agility of 10, luck of 4. They have both Tornado 2 and Freeze 1. They are a little bit of a threat. They don't have a lot of MP, so they're only going to get off a couple of spells, but that's still obnoxious. So we do have a boss. It is the Thief Commander. He has HP of 30, movement of 5, attack of 16, defense of 9, agility of 8, luck of 2. And he also has a healing drop. So, twice as strong as your average sniper. And then we have this here. This is the Ruins. In order to get into Ruins, you have to have a ruin map, which we do have. We have that on Masquerade. Dwarf Hill Ruins map, you have to have this on one of your characters. I believe you have to have it on one of your characters in the fight in order to enter the ruins. Once you enter the ruins, it splits the battle up between whoever enters the ruins and whoever's left outside on the field. So, say if we were to send Masquerade, Dantares, and Grace, the three of them would be in the ruins taking turns on a completely different battlefield, whereas Synbios, Hayward, and Obright would not. Synbios, being the party leader, cannot enter the ruins. Your party leader cannot enter. I guess it has something to do with the coding of Aggress, but just not something that will work. So one strategy is to take out all surrounding enemies around the ruins, and then just put people in the ruins, and then keep the rest of your force away, so that you don't trigger anyone else, so you can take as many turns in the ruins as you need in order to get all the treasures inside. So we're actually going to just kind of snake around. We're going to stick to kind of crap terrain to get over there, but it's better than taking the decent terrain and risk having someone accidentally go within a trigger point of one of the enemy units and, you know, lure them to us. That's something you really don't want to do. Like those guys in the trees, that's fine. I'm okay with them. They can kind of hang out back there all they want. So, and this is actually a prime example of why I do not really use brass gunners, because look at how our movement starts sucking the second we start getting into higher terrain value. It's one of those things that you kind of want to be very careful with. Alright, so we are actually going to give the defense bracer to Grace. Having we'll take her defense up to 10. Let's see if anyone else would benefit more from that. She'd have the same defense as Synbios, Masquerade, and Grace. Hayward actually has the lowest defense. Obright has 10 right off the bat, so I'm actually thinking giving that to Grace is going to be the best bet. We could switch it for one of the antidote, or one of the medical herbs that Grace has. So we'll do that, and that way Grace can equip it. Traded the Protect Bracer for medical herb. Yes. So while I should probably have Hayward with the slightly higher defense, we really don't need him to do that. And hey, look, we triggered one of the Dark Mages. So freeze level 1! We get to see how much damage that's going to pop out. That's going to pop out a lot of damage. We need to be very, very careful. Alright, so, and now that my forces started taking a beating, this is actually where I'm going to end this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next installment, where we will kill all of these guys, hopefully, very quickly, and we will enter the Dwarf Hill Ruins. So, till then, later everyone.